Yes.
Everyone leave the courtroom! Now, everybody!
A grown-ass man, 38 years old, gunned down and murdered the 18-year-old boy. Now, I don't know if this was gang-banging or whatever it was, but it got to a point where this 38-year-old man had to murder this teenager. I believe this happened in Ohio a couple days ago. You know, at his detention hearing, when he went to the courtroom, it was all kind of families in there. This the crazy part. It was a big-ass brawl inside this courtroom because somebody in the courtroom walked in there and made a gun gesture. Bow, like that.
I haven't finished. I haven't finished. Yes.
Everyone leave the courtroom! Now, everybody!
People was very angry. The victim family and the killer family got in a big-ass brawl. Hit the like button. Gold on this video, 1,000 likes. This lets you know how deep the pain run, you know? When it's murdered people and shit like that, it's more than just the family devastated. It's cousins, friends, people who know people for a long time. You know, these two groups were inside of this courtroom because a 38-year-old man was charged with murdering an 18-year-old teen. Soon he walked in the courtroom, it went down like in the audience part. You know, a guy walked in and made a gun gesture. Bop! And I guess the family didn't like that. They got to fighting, throwing punches. Man, it was a big-ass brawl in there. A lot of people went to jail. This 18-year-old who was executed, he was actually executed in an apartment complex. It was actually caught on camera, too. You know, the murder of this young man and shit like that. There's been a lot of killings going on in the Ohio area. We recently just seen the father kill a cop because another cop killed his son. He wanted justice, and he seeked revenge for that shit. You know, I understand what he did. I totally get it. I don't know if an apple has the right thing to do, though, but I'm not here to knock the father. I just think taking another innocent life is kind of wild, but I get it, though, now. But I wanted to bring to your attention, it was a killer, man. Man killed the 18-year-old boy, man. He going to that courtroom. His family holding him down. And the person who died, family held them down. They had a WWF Royal Rumble inside of this courtroom. Deputies, sheriffs, police officers, people that work in the court had to break this fight up. This shit lasted a couple of minutes, too, inside of that courtroom. I don't know if nobody got really, really messed up, but it was real punches, though. I'm going to keep y'all updated on this, man. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. But it looked like the hate is still in the air.
I haven't finished.